Antwon Rose sh00ting trial of former officer Michael Rosfeld to begin. A former East Pittsburgh police officer charged in the shooting of 17-year-old will begin his trial on Tuesday. The killing of the unarmed black teenager last year over the officer's use of deadly force. The former officer, the jury has been selected from Dauphin County, which is about 200 miles from Pittsburgh, after a ruling that the publicity around the case had affected the jury pool in Allegheny County. The trial will take. The jury in this racially charged case will be predominantly white and older, with 2 jurors under age 40 and 3 black jurors. The trial is being watched closely as few officers face trial for shooting deaths. Antwon's death last year prompted several groups to shut down highways and intersections across Pittsburgh during protests, demanding accountability. What happened 8 months ago? On June 19, Rosfeld shot Antwon 3 times as he fled a car after a traffic stop. According to Allegheny County Police, Antwon was a passenger in a car that authorities suspected of being involved in a nearby shooting. When the officer ordered, he was shot on the right side of his face, right elbow, and to the right of his spine. 3. Those who knew Antwon described him as a generous, promising student who volunteered regularly at a free store that provided clothes, food, and other items to members of the community. Antwon had been a passenger in a car that was stopped by police because it matched the description of a car that was involved in an earlier shooting in North Braddock, according to Allegheny County Police. Police had been searched. Rosfeld had pulled over a light gold Cruze with its rear window broken and with 2 bullet holes, according to. Antwon was in the fight. Witnesses told investigators that Rosfeld ordered the driver out of the car and appeared to handcuff him before turning his attention to the other occupants. Antwon and another witness to the shooting captured it on video. Why? All. What Rosfeld told police. Rosfeld told police his intention had been to get all 3 occupants on the ground as he awaited backup, according to the complaint. After ordering the asked again to recount the events, Rosfeld told. Rosfeld had been sworn into the East Pittsburgh police force just hours before the shooting, the complaint said. Had worked with other. Months after Antwon's death, they. Officials said it.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.